And hello, fellow raiders. Welcome to the raid video. And it's a sad day with the new patch because they have broken one of my long-standing recommendations for Arena. If you're having trouble with Hegemon in particular, I always recommend to take a cleanser, throw them in Frenzy gear, which is what Hackcorn here used to be wearing, and use the Frenzy TM boost to immediately cleanse the bad things that happen to you. Unfortunately, they've now changed Frenzy, and Doom Priest is my only one still in Frenzy. Give you 5% turn for each debuff receive, which is really, really awkward, but let's come back to that later. So now that Frenzy is not doing what it used to do, I have re-geared Hackhorn to be pretty fast. Not super fast, unfortunately. Still mostly resistance based. He's 400 resistance, which isn't a terribly large amount, but I'm running him in immunity gear, which will give him the block debuffs chance. I also found that I had some reasonably decent speed gear spread around. Got 6 pieces of speed gear that are not. They are not currently glyphed. So if you add, 4 times 6, 24, I can get them to about 275. If I want to spend more glyphs, I can probably make them 280-ish if I really, really want to. On top of that, the masteries could also be rejiggered. I could drop the resistance surrounding the immunity, and I can get the timely intervention for more turn meter if we take a significant enough hit. Otherwise, I'm kind of relying on this 15% turn meter boost. But currently, this isn't enough. I actually have to either make the mastery changes or throw the glyphs in. A team like this, I would have easily beaten before. Unfortunately, the Hackhorn is just too slow. So what happens is he goes, he pushes everyone, pushes all their HPs down. Arbiter still ends up going first. I think Molly actually went second this last time. That says Molly. Molly's only 270. I think Hackhorn didn't even get the turn meter boost from the mastery when I tried against this team. I can show you. It's just not going to work. I need to increase my speeds. And we lost. Getting our butts kicked because he's too slow. He's too slow. Here comes the Baron to wipe us out because ever since they changed Frenzy on me, how disappointing. So that's more of a classic, or standard immunity cleanser build. Let's just make them go fast, and probably need to dip into this mastery to have this mastery, and then you can probably get back to an anti-hegemon cleanser build, which just makes me sad because I really liked having the frenzy build on this guy. As the glyph missions roll around, I'll probably fill this guy out with speed, but I don't know. It depends how annoying I find hegemons. But as for topic number 2 today, they've rejiggered a bunch of sets, and it basically ruined Frenzy. I can't even really I can think of 2 spots in the game where you might build a champion in Frenzy specifically for those 2 spots. The first spot would be Hydra against the Poison Head, the Poison Cloud Head. The guy throws out a whole bunch of debuffs. You might benefit from having something in Frenzy to take advantage of those to push up your speed more, but meh. Similarly, the Nether Spider in Doom Tower might also benefit from this. This is kind of the reason why I'm just leaving Doom Priest in this set, so I can test that out. Doom Priest resistance is not super high. At least she's rocking a resist banner, and I was pretty much favoring tanky and resistance based frenzy gear before the patch, but yeah, that kind of makes this all the previous frenzy gear obsolete, really. So I will have to re-gear that at some point. So I don't know. I will test this, and if it does wonders for me, I will let you know. If not, oh well. The free re-gear thing ended already, which was again kind of a dick move by this company. Why don't you take off gear for a couple of days and then start the artifact enhancement event when the gear re-gear is over? Pretty pretty scummy thing to do, in my opinion. As far as the fusion goes, that no one really thinks very highly of, I am doing it. Because why not, I guess. As far as I know, I haven't missed any fragments, so I'm at 60 now. I have the fusion calendar up on the off screen. Let me see how many I'm supposed to have. Let's see, 5, 10, 40, 50, 55, 60. I think 60. I think looks like I got them all. So Fire Knight, Classic, and Artifact Enhancement. The ones that are going on now, I don't have. I will have. Yes, we're doing good. All right, so I've got all the fragments available so far, except for the current tournaments. So I've got everything. And this weekend is the 2x voids, and I'm not bothering to pull for. But I am on track to be able to skip some of the Summon Rush next week if I need to. And that's about it. We're just banking the Soul Stones because they threatened us with events and tournaments that require us to burn these, which I think is, again, not a nice thing to do. So that's kind of the theme right now. We're just kind of treading water at the moment, doing the events, and doing a little bit of recaring, but not much. And that's how it goes. So next week, I will probably make the call on what to pull, if anything, for this gal who still doesn't impress anybody, but maybe I use her as a dupe for the Vault Guardians. Who knows? Or the Guardian Ring, Action Guardians. One of those Guardians. I do not have a fully fleshed out Skinwalker yet, so that's really the only reason I'm even tagging along here. Didn't even click my dating login reward. But there you have it. Just moving along. Disappointed Frenzy's done. Regearing Hackhorn. And if you're going for the fusion, which most people are not, good luck with that. And I will catch you guys next time.